Deus II on the 1700 site. We're going to be trying to find some good relics and artifacts off of this site. We've already been here a couple of times. We've done some really nice things. It's a very old site down near the river. Hopefully you can hear me. It's sort of windy today, but we're going to do our best to bring you some good content showing the XP Deus II. We're going to be running in sensitive full tones. We're going to be using our sweeper program today too, to try to see if we can sneak out some artifacts and some relics out of this heavy iron. So stay tuned for the hunt. Thanks for joining along. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And we will catch you guys on the first find. All right, guys, we got a 77. We're dealing with some EMI right by the road. So we'll see what this is. Hopefully it's something good. And we dug some pretty cool things off of this site. Just cut through that root right there. Doesn't sound like it's that deep. So let's see what we get. So it's in this clump, and let's see what we got. Well, we got us a button, guys. Got us a button, I believe. And yes, that's exactly what it is. So there we go, first button of the day. It's ringing up a 77, 78, not very deep. And this sniffed it out. Deus II. Looks like a tomback button. Looks like possibly a cuff button or a smaller button for sure. So there you go. So first button of the day with the Deus II using the sweeper program. Okay, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Had to be laying on edge. The XP Deus II sniffed this button out, but you guys can see it right here in the hole. There it is. We just pulled it out, and this one was a deep one for sure. Nothing on it. High quality button, stand-up shank. Oh wow, that is a beautiful button coming off of this 1700s plantation. It's a tomback. You can tell by the design on the back. Might have been silver plated the way it looks, but wow, that's a pretty button. Extremely deep. And the XP Deus II is waylaying on these deep targets. This one, it was actually in the sidewall, but it was right about here, if you guys can see on the camera, but it was pretty deep. You can see all the dirt that I dug out to get to it. I had to switch over into mono program because I'm right by the road and I've got so much EMI. So I went to the fast 40 program to make sure I wasn't chasing anything, and it still stayed solid. In fact, it was ringing up really high. And this is a beautiful button that we just dug really deep, and the Deus II knocked it out of the park with this button. So again, we'll take that. Okay. 75 here. Pretty loud and proud, ringing up here. Mild soil, we're digging in here on the 1700s plantation with the XP Deus II. You guys know this machine is pretty dang awesome, especially you throw it in mild soil like this, and it really does the job. We're using our sweeper program today. And guys, well, I thought we had a button, but I think it's a shotgun shell. Let's look and see. Is it a? It is. It's a shotgun shell. That thing was ringing in good, but Deus II locked in on it for sure. With the XP Deus II, I believe, I'm totally sure, it's solid lead. It looks like a spoon that's been folded over. So I believe it's a spoon bowl. Rat tail pewter spoon, that's exactly what it is. It's just been folded over and bent. This was tucked in iron, and the Deus II sniffed it out. But that's exactly what it is. It's a lead pewter spoon, rat tail spoon, that's been folded over. It's a great artifact. It was ringing in 82 coming up in this iron. Pretty big target. And there we go. So we got us a rat tail spoon. Okay, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Around a lot of iron. Now this could be a big piece of iron, but this is ringing up a 91, 92. Solid, repeatable sound to it. But I've been fooled before. But maybe I won't get fooled this time. This is a loud signal. What was that? Let's see if we got it out. Let's see. Come on, baby. It's out, guys. Come on, what can it be? Let's keep our fingers crossed on this one. Y'all heard it. Deus II was killing it, smacking it. So close. So close. Okay, well, it's a fitting, a brass fitting of some sort. But that's what a, you know, that could have easily been a King George. It could have been a really nice button. We're on a 1700 site. You got to dig those. But yeah, it turned out to be a big, nice brass fitting. Okay, well, that's the way it goes sometimes. I really thought we had us a coin there, but there we go. Y'all saw how the Deus II locked in on that target. Y'all heard the sound of it ringing up a 94, 93. You got to dig those, especially on these sites. But again, could have easily been something really cool. So we'll take this and we'll keep on moving. We'll catch you guys on the next find. We got a 75, 76 mixed in this iron right here. And we have honed in on it. We're gonna see if we can squeak out another target. We've done really good in this iron. Of course, we're using our sweeper program, which has done extremely well. This is such great dirt to dig into. So yeah, we'll see what we can get here. Hopefully something good comes out of this one. We got it out. It's a solid 75. Hopefully it's not a shotgun shell. I don't think it's going to be. At least I hope it's not. Well, I was hoping it was going to be a button, but it looks like it almost looks like a trigger for a gun, maybe. I don't know what this is. It's got a little drilled hole shank on it. That's a nice little artifact too. But we'll take that. It's definitely period, and y'all saw it. It was tucked in that iron. It's a drilled hole too, so hand drilled. So it's definitely on time and on period. But we'll take that find. It's sort of windy out here today, but we're digging artifacts with the XP Deus II. It's performing like a champ on this 1700s plantation, and we're having a ball. So we're gonna keep after it in this hole. And it was ringing up a 78 on the XP Deus II, and I believe I know what this is. I've seen them quite often. These are some of my favorite finds too, is to find these thimbles, because you know that the last person that used this thimble lived on this plantation, or lived in this plantation house. So there we go. We got us a nice thimble. That's a beautiful piece. So we've dug a spoon today. We've dug a couple of buttons today. But there's some really nice artifacts coming out of this site. And I love finding thimbles though. Really unique pieces of history, and definitely tell a personal story as well. So the Deus II sweeper program, working in this iron, picking out targets, and we come up with a nice little thimble. Okay, we'll catch you guys on the next find. A 94, 95 right here, mixed in this iron. I think it's gonna be, I don't know, we'll see. I hate guessing sometimes. Looks like there's some brick in here. I thought I felt some brick. Oh, look at that. Some piece of black glass is what's mixed in here. Wouldn't it be nice to get in a trash pit? You know, that would be really cool. Let's see if we got that out. It's real windy today. We're hunting in this wind. All right, guys, it's ringing up pretty high. Let's see if we can get lucky. Come on, baby, be a coin. Well, we got something. Let's see what we're gonna get, guys. Well, we got us a button. Got us a nice button. Where's that a coin? Oh, well, I take that back. It's not a button, it's a coin. We'll have to clean it up, but I think we're gonna be disappointed. I think we're gonna be disappointed. Looks like a, whoops, looks like a stinking Lincoln. But I could be wrong. Let me see if we can clean it up and we'll get back to you, but I think it's a penny. Okay, yeah, it is a penny. I see Lincoln's head. We got a 84 here. Really loud signal. Worried it's gonna be trash, but maybe we'll get lucky. Well, it wasn't trash. It is a washer of some sort. 65 okay. Solid right here. It's windy today. And I think we got a button. We sure do. Got us a little flat button. And again, this is a smaller one, but the Deus II is definitely picking these smaller ones out as well. So we'll take it. So we dug this, and I sort of knew that it was something pretty big by the way it was sounding, but look at this axe head. Look at that thing, and I believe that's a pretty old one too, if I had to take a guess. Look at the size of this thing, and the blade on it, it's still got sharpness to it. I tell you what, I'd hate to swing this thing. Maybe near a trash pit. We got some coquina rock in there too, sort of mixed in is what it looks like, or tabby. So that means there was a structure here, so we can see that. But again, nice artifact coming out of the ground. I love these big old axes. Landowner might be able to take it and get it restored and display that in his display case. Hey, 74. It's a little jumpy, which makes me think it could be a shotgun shell. It did jump up to 80. we're using our sweeper program today, and sweeper program is been doing pretty dang good out here. So we're trying to get a coin off of this site. We dug some buttons, but no coins, which is just really weird. Looks like this one is a little deeper than what I dug. I'm gonna go to the side, pull this out. Of course, we got something, guys. Oh yeah, we got us a button. We got us a button. It's a big one too. See if there's anything on it. Don't see anything. Look at that button. It looks like it's got the hand drilled shank on the back, but another beauty, another beautiful button. About quarter size button. I think these are coat buttons. There you go. Look at that stand-up shank, round shank on the back. But that's a pretty one for sure. I thought it was going to be a shotgun shell the way it was ringing up. But yeah, there it is. Okay, you guys got to see it live. All right, we're having a ball out here with the XP Deus II. So we're digging buttons and digging artifacts and enjoying the day. It's a beautiful day here in South Carolina. Temperatures are good. XP Deus II sweeper program, NC Relic field program, and we're popping artifacts. Okay. This is ringing up a 70, guys. Let's see what we get. We just dug a button with some silver plating, silver wash on it, and we'll see what happens here. Got some brick I see already in the ground. It's out 67 is what we got showing up. So we're gonna check this one out. And guys, I don't believe it. We got another button. Another button. Another small cuff button coming right out of the hole. Check that out. It is a button bonanza. Button bonanza. So we're gonna keep after it here. The XP Deus II 11-inch coil sweeper program on a 1700 site. We're popping buttons and we're having a ball. It's always fun digging artifacts, digging relics, especially when you're on a historical place like where I'm at right now. And this place is giving up a ton of these buttons, and hopefully something's going to come out of here real soon with something on it. You just never know. So we're keeping after it, and we're digging relics with the XP Deus II. So we'll catch you guys on our next find. If you haven't already, check out our channel on YouTube. And hit that like and subscribe button. If you're following us on Twitter or TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, give us a follow. You'll see some great artifacts and see some great things dug, as well as some tutorials and lessons and those types of things. Southern Relic Adventures, and we'll catch you guys. 75 right here. We've had a great day with the Deus II. Of course, she never lets us down, and we are crushing it on this 1700s plantation. And hopefully this is a button too. We've dug 3 buttons in a row, and this is a 75 right here, solid. And I don't think this is a button. We finally got the old pull tab. So like I said, with the good comes the bad. Guys, we just opened up this plug. We got an 84 with the Deus II. We got something in here. Oh gosh, look at there. Another beautiful button with gilt still on the back of it. Let's look and see. Let's see if there's anything on the front. Nothing on the front, but another beautiful early flat button. But there we go. You guys see it. That one was ringing up really good, especially with some of that gilt still left on the back of it. But yeah, the Deus II is just waylaying these buttons out here. Deus II on the march in this iron, popping buttons, and looks like we might have us another one with some beautiful silver wash on it. Look at it, there it is. Check this button out. Another one with beautiful silver wash. And this dirt's really kind to these buttons as well. But again, Deus II doing the work. And it's a button frenzy for sure today. So we're running our sweeper program, and it's doing really well in this soil and in this iron. So we'll catch you guys on the next find. Okay, XP Deus II's on a feeding frenzy. You stick it in the right situation, it's always going to be successful. We just popped open this hole, and I thought we had a button, but it's not a button. I don't know what this is. Real interesting though, because it's got like little shanks on the side of it to fasten down, but it's something brass, and it was something round. XP Deus II picked it out of this iron, and we've been having a good day.